Iyob chapter 38. Then Yahweh answered Iyob out of the whirlwind, and said, Who is this who darkens counsel by words without knowledge? Now gird up your loins like a man, and I ask you, and you answer me. Where were you when I laid the foundations of the earth? Declare, if you have understanding. Who set its measurements, if you know? Or who stretched the line upon it? Upon what were its foundations sunk? Or who laid its cornerstone? When the morning stars sang together, and all the sons of Elohim shouted for joy? Or who enclosed the sea with doors, when it burst forth and came from the womb? When I made the clouds its garment, and thick darkness its swaddling band, and assigned it for my law, and set bars and doors, and said, This far you have come, but no farther, and here your proud waves stop. Have you ever commanded the morning, and caused the dawn to know its place, to take hold of the ends of the earth, and the wrong be shaken out of it? It is changed like clay under a seal, and they stand out like a garment, and their light is withheld from the wrong, and the arm lifted up is broken. Have you come to the sources of the sea, or have you walked about in the recesses of the deep? Were the gates of death revealed to you, or have you seen the gates of the shadow of death? Have you understood the breadth of the earth? Declare if you know it all. Where is the way to the dwelling of light? And darkness, where is its place, that you should take it to its boundary, and know the paths to its home? Do you know? For you would have been born then, and the number of your days be many. Have you entered into the storehouses of snow, or have you seen the storehouses of hail, which I have kept for the time of distress, for the day of fighting and battle? Where is the way that light is divided, or the east wind scattered over the earth? Who has cleft a channel for the overflowing water, or a way for the thunderclaps? To make rain fall on land where no one is, a wilderness in which there is no man, to satisfy the wild and waste places, and to make the seeds of grass to sprout. Does the rain have a father, or who has brought forth the drops of dew? From whose belly comes the ice, and who gave birth to the frost of the heavens? The waters harden like stone, and the surface of the deep is frozen. Do you bind the bands of Kimmah, or loosen the cords of Kesil? Do you bring out the constellations in its season, or do you lead the bear with its sons? Do you know the laws of the heavens, or do you set their rule over the earth? Do you lift up your voice to the clouds, so that floods of water cover you? Do you send out lightnings, and they go and say to you, Here we are? Who has put wisdom in the inward parts, or who has given understanding to the heart? Who has wisdom to count the clouds, or to tip over the bottles of the heavens, when the dust hardens in clumps, and the clods cling together? Do you hunt the prey for the lion, or satisfy the appetite of the young lions, when they crouch in dens, sit in the cover of their hiding place? Who provides food for the raven, when its young ones cry to El, and wander about without food?